Gemini, how are you all? Hope you all are doing fine and well. So today's reading is gonna be about this week of October. What's gonna be like for you guys, and yeah, how it's gonna be this week, this ongoing week. All right, let's see. Yeah. Let's see what's the issue for Gemini here. The issue for Gemini, clarifying off screen, and then seeing the issue. Okay. What's the unconscious influence for Gemini? What's the unconscious influence for Gemini? Okay, we've got two cards here. The old ways for Gemini, the new ways, getting into the new, how Gemini's attitudes and feelings towards the issue, what is Gemini attracting from the outside, Gemini's desires and denials. Yeah, 360, 60, 60. The key for the Gemini. And overall energy is 6 of Cups. Alright Gemini, in your issue we are getting the Sun. The Sun, clarifying the issue is 2 of Cups reversed. In your unconscious, influence is coming up as the Empress. Conscious influence is coming up as Ace of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Your old patterns is coming off as the Page of Cups. Getting into the new ways is 5 of Wands reversed. Your attitudes and feelings about the issue is 8 of Pentacles. Your what you're attracting from the environment is Judgment. Desires and denials, the King of Wands. Overall, your outcome is the Emperor. Overall energy is 6 of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Gemini, your issue is coming up as the Sun. Well, Sun is the outmost fantastic card, but it's coming up as in your issue. So let's see what's the issue with the Sun here. All right. Okay. Is Ace of Swords and 4 feelings and attitudes towards the issue. Judgment. The King. Okay. Gemini, your overall issue is coming up as of with the connection here, as if you're trying to a connection which has been broken, a person you had a familiarity with is no more there. There's a disconnection between you and another person. Something has been broken here, a commitment has been broken, a connection has been broken, or a feeling of connectivity which was there before is no more. Yeah, it's coming regarding to a connection towards somebody, and yeah, things are in bad terms with someone you were familiar with before. Alright. In your issue, we are seeing the sun clarified by the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, alright, I got it. Gemini, there has been a connection with somebody of yours which is important to you, which you are trying to mend, you are trying to you are trying to work on it, make it happen. With the sun, I see there's a one thing you have understood about this connection is it's not going to be mend. That's the energy I'm getting, that it's not going to be mend. You have gotten to a point where you're understanding this now, after having weighing your pros and cons, that yes, this connection was there before, but now it cannot be mend. It cannot be brought to the terms as for the terms were there before. It cannot be brought to previous terms. It has changed, something has changed, and something drastically has changed in this connection. It cannot be mend. Even though you are, like a mouse, you're coming for you're coming in like a mouse, like no, now also something can happen, no, I can still fix it, no, there has to be a way. With the Page of Cups, all right, but in your new ways forming here with the Five of Wands reversed, it's like I'm just getting the judgment has been made on this connection. You have been sitting in an energy of maybe apology, or making things lighter, making things on neutral ground again. But I think that judgment has already been made. Even though judgment has been made, even though that there's a disapproval to this connection now, maybe from the other party, from the other side, with the Two of Cups reversed, now that you guys are divided, but at the same time, you, with your conscious influence, is like, what is this? Maybe the other side, you're dealing with Gemini, the other party, maybe the other party know, because Ace of Sword and the Four of Pentacles, maybe the other party knows too much about you here. The other party knows too much about you. That is concerning to you. Alright, and now you are sure that, not sure, you know that things have been finished. But with the Eight of Pentacles over here, there's this thing of, let me clarify this Eight of Pentacles. The Fool reverse, oh my god. Gemini, there's this thing that you have been handling it with a very flaky way, with a very flaky energy, with a very flaky nature, with very flaky manner. There is this thing I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Wands, that whatever this thing is, this person, this connection, you either you're thinking that this time around, if it will work out, I will put my 100%. I'll give my 180% to it. I'll give my all to it. I'll give my 100% to it. In your feelings and attitudes, that's what I'm getting. But at the same time, what I can see is there is a story coming up here. Yeah, because in your unconscious mind is coming up as the Empress, as a person. If there's a connection with the person, you're thinking that, okay, I'll just go in, I'll mend it, I don't need to think over much of it, one apology would be better, one sorry would be better, yeah, I'll work it out, no, it hasn't finished. I'm seeing that, I'm seeing you in a very lighter energy, even though this situation you're going through is very serious. But I'm seeing you in not so serious energy. You're in a space of like, yes, I'm thinking about it. I've thought like this is I'll do and it will happen. It's as much as a serious situation I'm seeing here. You are not taking it seriously that much. You're thinking that, yeah, only this step I'll take and the things will be okay. That's how the energy is coming. But yeah, as I said, there is this thing that this person, if there is this other person who knows too much about you, even though this person knows too much about you, you're not taking it that seriously. Even still, you think that things can be mended here with this other person. With the Fool reversed here, what I see is that yeah, your way of thinking here, Gemini, is too good to be true. Whatever way you're thinking here is too good to be true. Like, you're thinking that, but on the practical ground, will it work? Maybe no, because the judgment has been made. Nothing can be done here. But You are still in some la la land. That's what I see, Gemini. You still think that things can be made here, because your outcome key is coming up as the Emperor. With the Emperor here, Gemini, what I see is that yeah, there's this energy of you sitting in your own thoughts, like, you know, things go my way, this will also go my way, the way I'm thinking, it will go like that, you know, nothing will happen. Yes, I've made a idea to it, I've made a strategy to it, it will go as I've thought. That's the energy I'm seeing you sitting in, because your desires and denials is King of Wands. As I said, King of Wands, very flaky energy. Like, you want to do, you are thinking of a particular idea, I will mend things, I will, you know, make it better, but at the same time, you know, King of Wands cannot be trusted. You can change your mind anytime, and not really cannot be trusted, but at the same time, King of Wands, it's not yeah, King of Wands not taking things seriously, you know. Yeah, there has been a breakup or disconnection with somebody here in a brutal way, where judgment has already been made. Your feelings and attitudes coming up as 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands is coming up as if like you're like taking it very casually, taking it very easily. Yeah, it will, you're in a space of, it will become as it was like before. Things will come back to as it was like before. So very flaky energy, I'm seeing you sitting over here. Very flaky energy, very flaky. You're not like, not so serious. The energy from the other person is very serious towards you, but you are not taking that person very serious, Gemini. Alright, let me see what's the message here for you. Let me see what's the advice and message here is for you, Gemini. Water Guardian, connect with your emotion. Okay. Yeah, as we saw before, Gemini, there was a 6 of Cups reversed here. Yes, Gemini, the message for you here is that Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Gemini, message here is that if the situation is emotional, you are needing to see it from an emotional perspective, not really with the passionate perspective. If you connect with the emotions, obviously that's when you will also take this thing seriously, but it might be your own choice not to take it seriously. Yeah, but the message and advice for you is to connect with your emotions. When you connect with your emotion, then you will connect with the seriousness of the situation, because the situation is serious, so it is emotional as well. But I'm seeing you sitting on a very King of Wands, not so serious, not so attached, not so understanding kind of energy. Understanding, strategizing, you know, even strategized about it, but at the same time with the Emperor, thinking that, yeah, I have thought it, of course it will go my way, of course it will go my way, why will it will go another way, even though other person has given the judgment over here, but you are sitting in an energy of it will go my way. So it's quite a flaky energy. That's what I said here. Yeah. So yeah. So that would be all for you, Gemini. Yeah, we'll see you again. Bye bye.